Hello and welcome. I'm gonna start another stream. Thank you all for joining me. Today I'm gonna play as with the random Hearts of Iron mod. Never played it before for the channel. I only played it once around 1 year ago or so. This is a very different. This is a randomized map. I mean, the map is not randomized, but the countries, the placement of the countries and their resources, I see, leadership, manpower, all that stuff is randomized. Looks very weird with the placement of the countries, but I think this is gonna be fun. At least the first time that I played this mod, it was very fun. I'm gonna start with the smallest country, the country with the less IC that was generated in the map. It can be a challenge just to find countries in this mod, so I already found Mongolia and saved the game just to speed this up. I wanted to know if you guys are hearing me properly and seeing the stream properly. Can you please acknowledge that in the chat? Last stream we had popping coming from the mic. I thought it was the normal popping. Worse than that. Hopefully this is fixed. Okay, cool. So nice. So let's start this. I had a lot of fun in the last stream. It's different for me because, as you know, I never actually streamed before, and it was fun. More fun than I imagined. Anyway, for Mongolia, in this start, we have 11 IC. This is pretty low for this mod. After generating the random map, it said that I was gonna have 3 IC. It was the country with the lowest IC. There's only another 1 or 2 with the same IC, but I found Mongolia more interesting. So let's have a look. Okay, we already see that we only have 11 IC. We have plenty of resources, so it seems, because I'm not spending the IC, so it's normal that we have some resources, but still we have a surplus of resources. Manpower we are gaining 1.3 per month. I'm actually a noob at this mod, so I think we are gonna, if you never played it before, I guess we are gonna find out how this plays out. Together. So yeah, let's have a look at the map, our neighbors. We have Israel nearby, we have Latvia, we have Albania in a nearby island. Shuku, I think, yes. Niam or Menkuku, yeah. We have Ethiopia. And nationalist Spain nearby. But some of these islands are simply overseas territory. Hello, King Marip, how are you? Thanks for joining. Like I was saying, some of these territories might even be only overseas. For them, they might have some big heartland in their continent, and they have an island nearby. So I must be careful when declaring war, or else this can end really quickly. Let's have a look at our armed forces and our territory. We have another island, the island of Santa Isabel, near Africa. Look at the size of Liberia, and this is fun. As you can see, Menkuku has a big country in West Africa, but they share a border with us with a very little island. So I must be careful when I declare war, or this will end abruptly. We have an Air Force 2, 2 level 1 interceptors, 1 tactical bomber. But we only have 2 infantry brigades. Let's have a look at technology. We are actually up to date in infantry, so that's good. Armor, we don't have any armor. Leadership is rather poor. This is gonna be interesting to say the least. Fighters are not up to date. Industry techs are decent. I guess I'm gonna start with this one. Mass assault. I could... Yeah, the diplomatic map mode is gonna be helpful, very helpful indeed. One map that I seldom use, no need. Because I know all the countries, territories. At the game start in 1936 by heart, so usually I don't need it. But for this mod, this is gonna be a very helpful, but still. Okay, we have to start building an army. Let's focus on infantry for now. But I guess I need some spearheads. And build marines. Good idea, because we only have transport ships. Yes, we have some factions. Thanks for reminding me. The Axis is being led by Egypt at this point. Communist China is leading the Allies. And the West Germany is leading the Comintern. Wherever it is, Communist China is actually chunks of Western Europe, chunks of France, Germany, Belgium, the lowlands, Luxembourg, even Switzerland, I think. Oh, actually, also pieces of Italy. Anyway, we need to build up. Since I don't have the technology to build landing crafts, I'm gonna build. Yes, I'm gonna build marines. We need to achieve quick victories at sea. It's gonna take a while, but everyone has a non-aggression pact until 1 of January of 1938. It's gonna go rather quickly because the computer is fast. So bit indecisive. Yeah, let's build marines. I think they will be useful. 10 brigades or so. We need to reduce our crap. Our loss to volunteer army. Sorry, sometimes I have problems expressing myself. Thinking about something else and I had trouble saying those laws. Anyway, let's build more. We are still wasting IC. We can actually build carriers. Yeah. Let's build some transports. Oh. So Snail 29. Dark Z, I think. But whatever. I have problems spelling those names. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize production as usual, and basically this is it. Officers is pointless. Let's see if we can research something else. We are in 36. What can we research? Yes, we are gonna need anti-tanks sooner or later. The piercing tech is the most important one. Back for the artillery. I don't know if there is a point to actually increase threats. Try me to start these? Well, I wanted something different. Oh, I remember you, Sebastian. I wanted to try something different and start with a very small country and with something different, something that could provide a challenge. And I think this will, because in this mod, countries make alliances with each other, even if they are not in a faction. And if I declare war on one, I might have to fight 6 or 7 or I don't know how many. So I might lose these, and I'm not kidding. So yeah, I think we're done here with the technology. But like I was saying, I'm not sure if it's gonna be an increased threat on someone. Neutrality. These dudes are in the triangle. Oceania, I think. So let's see the region map mode. These are map modes that I seldom use in Hearts of Iron because, like I said before, I know everything by heart. Important countries. You guys are all Oceania. I don't know, we'll... You guys are on the center of the triangle, so it doesn't make much sense to raise threat on them. We'll see. So for now, let's build an army, then as time goes by, I'll think of what I should do next. Hello, Maliton99, welcome. Have you here? Ultimate trade, shall we? We have plenty of resources. I think they are gonna start joining factions. A big CM nearby. Welcome, Kamok. Nice to have you here as a follower and a viewer. I get rid of this pop-up. Actually losing 3 G, but we have a surplus of metal. I think we are losing neutrality each day. Okay, let's switch this to a voluntary army. We have better ministers, I guess. I'm really not very... I'm a bit rusty in Hearts of Iron, so... Like consumption minus 10%. Good. Carrier, I don't carry them with 11 IC. are actually are known reserves. Paying an extra 2.9 IC because of that. We can upgrade them to Marines. At the bottom of the queue. So the IC, we should spend less IC in consumer goods. One. Yes, only 2. Okay, I guess I'm gonna grab this dude. Bring him to the capital. I actually would bring him to the capital if we had a port here. Anyway, this is funny. Do we have the range? Maybe I can simply I can't disband him, at least not yet. Okay, whatever. We need an headquarters, so I'm gonna leave the headquarters there. Whatever. Let's go. Like an awesome mod, laughing at how Australia is CM. Yeah, indeed. Okay, we have our neutrality is dropping, but very, very, very slowly. I should probably put some leadership into spies and try to raise threat on someone. PM, are you actually? MS that it's hard to. These guys are drifting towards the allies. So if they are drifting towards the allies, I think I'm gonna drift towards the Axis. Because then I might be able to raise threat on them. Hello vPlayer 23, welcome. Check Latvia again. Latvia is also aligning towards the allies. So yes, let's align towards the Axis or something. Someone different. Need some diplomatic influence for that. You could also align towards the Comintern. Whatever, let's align towards Egypt, the leader of the Axis. This is the random HOI mod. Production is going well. Let's train those spies. Priority to our spies to kill enemy spies. Actually, we need to increase the national unity, or we won't be able to have the better laws. We are actually a democracy, which is gonna be even worse for getting the best laws. Hopefully the AI will do a good job regarding the trade. Look at Albania. Albania is now Japan is now Albania pretty much. Cuba, Romania, Canada is where CM is in 1936. 400 manpower, great. Okay. Party gains 5 organization and 3 popularity. socialist, these guys should be communist. If I can find them so small. Yes, Social Works Party. No, if anything, we want to be fascist, I think. We have elections, so might even become fascist, communist. Enough, you will benefit some bonuses for a limited time to try to even with major powers technologically. You can also disable this option from before generating a new scenario. Autosaves are taking much longer than in vanilla. Okay, we have 13 spies. I don't know, let's wait a while until these guys are actually closer to the triangle, the edge of the triangle. Guys are still pretty much at the center of the triangle, so this won't work. Let's wait a while. We still have plenty of time. We can only go to war on January of 1938. Hello Jordan, welcome. Yeah, if we increase our descent a lot, it's gonna make changing the. It's gonna be much harder for the current ruling party to win the election, so we might turn right or left. Party in the government, right? Okay, liberals are there. Democratic. Nope, I actually don't want a democracy. Just a mini game while we wait for the break some heads or actually be trouble. Whatever happens first. We actually have plenty of manpower due to that event. We are gaining very little. I'm going heavy on Marines. This is a mistake. Rated support and special forces. I don't even have a brigade now, so I cannot create an order of battle. These guys are out of supplies. They are not reinforcing, so it doesn't really matter. Lagging pretty hard the game. Maybe because I have around 100 countries all over the world. Let's have a look at the map a little bit more. Germany is in Mexico, America, Pakistan, pretty big. Yeah. Argentina is very near its home territory. I have Tuva here. I'm actually thought about playing as Tuva, but they are pretty big in this map. Iraq is in pretty much Portugal. They only have a few more provinces. Then Portugal. Yes. Slovakia, Croatia, Tuva. Yeah, Tuva has more provinces over here. Guyana. Rush. Never heard of this country before. Bulgaria is in England. Yes, the Man in High Castle mod was finished today. Sorry, the last stream was finished in the last stream yesterday, and that's why I'm playing random HOI now. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. I'm in the process of doing that. Regarding the 1/5, I'm gonna play it around an hour from now. The stream has to be shorter because my sister's birthday. I'm gonna join her, of course. Shorter today. I can stream till for another 2 hours or so. 2.5 hours, give or take. So, like I was saying, 1 hour and a few minutes from now, I'm gonna be playing EU4 until the end of the stream. Hopefully, we'll still have some action, but this is going pretty slowly. The mod actually is very demanding with regard to the CPU. I cannot declare war before the 1938. Thank you, Sebastian. Hope to see you soon. Evening too. Yes, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be declaring war before starting EU4. I think I will, but it's gonna be close. Not expecting this to be to have such a big lag. Welcome, Master Alexander 123. Nice to have you with us. Didn't miss much. I'm still Motherland Party. This should be communist. I'm still building up our first tech, which is great. Now ahead of time, I'm gonna improve the main armament. I try to avoid improving the destroyer armor because this will make the destroyers more effective early, because they have less hull, so we can have more firepower with for the same